What's up, my friends? Here we are. First video that is going to explain what I was talking about in my last video, which was the monologue page. First, I'm going to let you do what we all do, because I know you're going to look around and not pay any attention to me. So look around. It's my office. It's not very impressive, I can assure you. Just a very low-key, crazy office. I have things that I've done in the past. I post them. You done? Great. We can move on. Because I know I do that. And I know you do that. So, here we are. First video that's going into the, that's going to lead into the monologue page where everybody is welcome. We're all on an equal playing field. Experience doesn't matter. Resumes don't matter. Your IMDb ranking doesn't matter. Here we're all artists, where we're just passionate about expressing ourselves in the best positive light possible. And I say that because, disclaimer wise, I know I'm going to get things that I will be hesitant to post. But if you feel that it's an expression of who you are, just have some common sense. I don't have to say any more than that. Moving on. I did not rename the page to say something like the monologue meetup or Mike's monologues and nothing like that. I just kept it. I'm putting the monologues in a page that I've already established in the past, which was the Santi spotlight, without having to reintroduce it or to get momentum going or to reinvite people. It has 1,500 people in there already, very credible artists, people that have I haven't even used the page in a little while, but people keep posting things in it, so it shows me that people are interested in being seen. I made it public, obviously, because so you can be seen. Why reintroduce or reinvent the wheel, right? So we have the page, it's established, and we can just move on from there. I stopped the spotlight only because, and not to go on a tangent, but I stopped it because it was just too hard to keep up. I'm actually trying to act too, so it was hard to get a spotlight artist. It had great momentum. It had a great response with some amazing people that were behind it, as far as the press and some of the people that were local newspapers. And but I think there were some sour apples in it, which we get everything. So people couldn't wait to be in the spotlight, which I can completely understand. But I just couldn't get to them fast enough, and I think they were tired of being not in the spotlight. And I apologize if you felt like I overlooked you, which wasn't the case. It was just the fact that I just couldn't get to 1,500 people sending me stuff, and it was hard to promote you in a sense, in my little way, to to make you happy. And it doesn't mean you're not great and wonderful and amazing and you're going to be a superstar. Okay? It's just me, one person running a page. It has no credibility on your future. So if you were ever depressed because of that, I completely apologize. Moving on. So here we are, Santi Spotlight page. I'm going to attach the link below. You're going to be able to go to the page or ask to to join it. Whatever happens, I'm opening up to the public. Here we are artists. We're all equal. We're posting videos and monologues just to be seen. The purpose of it is so you can take that monologue and send it to people on your current things, whether it's from a screenplay, original thing, whatever it is you're doing. It's a supportive, loving, nurturing, compassionate, embracing, supportive page where everybody there just likes to be an artist. It's something that I feel I just want to be proactive in. So to make a long story short, support it. Don't be one of those people who's going to nitpick and pick apart things that people are doing. You're being vulnerable. You're putting yourself out there. We're going to nurture that. We're going to express ourselves the best positive way we can. Okay? So without going too far into that, I'm pretty sure we're all professional people, and I hope we understand that. If you realize that in my monologue, the very first one I'm going to do, it has no backdrop. I didn't want to be professional. So this disclaimer is to say, listen, I'm not saying go out there and do monologues and auditions without backdrops. all I'm saying is I want to take the excuses out of why you can't post things. I'm in my office with a lamp. I got my phone and it's on books and it's got, I don't know, I got like a statue behind it holding my phone up. There is nothing professional about this. There's no filters. There's nothing. Just me, my ugly mug, my phone, a lamp in my office. That's it. And I'm going to do my monologue, which you'll see, below this or somewhere around here. And you're going to see it's just a performance. And the purpose of that is to just base your performance on that alone. You're not being distracted. If I think, as artists, we want people to be engaged in the performance and not worry about what's going on behind us, but also the fact that you can have your phone and you can just, if you're standing in front of your house, if you're wherever you are, you have no excuses not to post your monologue. If you know it, just do it, post it here, and we don't look at those other things. I'm not saying that's what you send to professionals. In this group, it's just a quick, easy way to get your stuff seen. And, whatever happens, it happens. Again, this is just my approach towards being active. You can't create momentum unless you start with, with something. It's got to be the first push to create, more continuous work and things to happen. So here is the first domino of just trying to stay proactive. So to my truthful acting family, who I adore and love and support, we've always talked about that, and it's just about being busy. It's about being, the creators of your own destiny. So in that sense, this is my way of just supporting those that I feel, they don't have a demo, they don't have things, or if you do, it's a way of just being seen. So enjoy the page. I ask you to support everyone. To it's an opportunity to just see who's out there. If I know you personally, you can join it. If I don't know you personally, and we've just been good friends on Facebook or other social media outlets, I thank you for being part of this, and I welcome you as well as a family of artists. And even if you just want to watch as an audience member, sometimes that's not sometimes, all the time. I think that's the most important aspect of our craft is the audience. So if you're not looking to be an artist in any way, you just enjoy the arts, your feedback is most welcome, because we do it for you. That's the reason why we're artists, is to change your perspective of things. And I think that's the biggest reason we keep going, is because people who are an artist appreciate or respect or support or just say, hey, you're getting better. If you're starting at a certain level and you're getting better, man, I love watching people get better sometimes than I do people that are just amazing and you already expect it. It's just one of those things where you're captivated by people's progress, and I find that to be the most rewarding. So here's a place where you can practice. Here's a place where we're going to applaud your efforts and never, ever be critical or criticize that courage, that vulnerability. That's the most important thing as an artist, is you got to be willing to be vulnerable. And anybody on this page that disagrees, you're wrong. It's about being as private and public as possible that creates great artists. And I've learned that through an amazing teacher years ago, and I've learned that through my amazing teachers recently. So be vulnerable. Don't worry about what you look like on camera. Look, I got a t-shirt on. Like, I didn't do nothing with I don't care, because it's about my performance. It's about me literally just being as vulnerable as I can in my office and wanting to just do my monologue. That's it. And I'm going to put all my effort into that versus worrying about my makeup or my man liner or guy liner, whatever it is. I don't know. I shouldn't know. But I love you guys. I support you guys. And I applaud your efforts, and I appreciate you being part of the page. I look forward to seeing your monologues. I look forward to seeing your progress and your amazing journeys. This is 2016, and I can't wait to see what you guys got in store. even if I never do anything with my career, I can't wait to be the biggest fan in yours. So please embrace everyone here. It's not about me. It's called the Santi Spotlight page, but it's me shining a light on you as much as you're shining a light on me. It's one team, one dream. I've always said that, and I've always believed in that, and I believe in you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this together. So below will be my first monologue, and I really do hope you enjoy it, and I really do hope that I see the camaraderie that I know we can have in this page. So without keep talking, I'm Italian. I won't shut up. I love you guys, and enjoy the page, and I look forward to seeing you guys down below. Many blessings. Happy 2016. See ya.